Welcome back to the channel. It has been a very hectic day. Just going around, driving around. So that's why I'm late. As usual, I'm late to the party. And we're trying to get, have some fun on this nice, warm Sunday. We're streaming this time from um, my office. And Firelina, hello. We're going to open this up. At some point, I was going to wait for some people to come in. But I am gonna play some Zelda for a bit. Wait for like a couple of my typical peeps to pop in. Man, it is hot today. Just gonna message some buddies. Okay. Willis. From. Okay. Man, it is warm today. Hydro. What's up, man? It's hot. I gotta open a window. Time will be very short, and then you'll come back. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna play a little bit Zelda. I'm in my office today, but yeah, I got this. I was gonna open this up on the stream. Wait a couple people more people show up. Got a bunch of toys to open up too. So this Catwoman right over here. I haven't opened this yet. I have this for a while. Um, got Mr. Freeze, another villain. I'm a big fan of collecting villains for action figures, and there's a couple of these actually. There's a I wanted to open up Atom Smasher. I got this clearance. Like a lot of this stuff I got for a pretty good price. So a couple stuff to open up, on the stream here. But definitely the big boy today is gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. And it's kind of an impromptu uh stream, because like I didn't really get a chance to put my typical stream together because we were out all day and had a dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, the package. Yep, there's a package right there. I mean, seriously. Yeah. What the hell is that? It was a weird thing. Close up, close up the closet to the past. Over there. Closet to the past. Can't stay XY. Okay. Well, just so you know, I wanted to share this with you. You can probably watch a cash video later on, but opening up some toys, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman. We got Atom Smasher, but the big one is Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna open this in a bit. But yeah, I was gonna play some Zelda for a bit. Oh, thanks, man. It's my only. Well, I have a D12 over at my parents, and that has some cool stuff. And this one here, it has Venom and Spider-Man on top shelf, and the second shelf is my Batman Beyond storyline line, and then it's on the third from the bottom is the Flash. Like I can actually zoom in on there really quick. Give you the quick tour of it. This will let me. Fantastic. Yeah, Jay Garrick indeed. Let's see here. There we go. So can't super see it, but yeah, you see Jay Garrick over there. I did the stream there for a bit a couple weeks ago. See you later, Super Mario XY. And then middle shelf there on the second from the top, that's a Batman Beyond. You can see Shriek there too. And then on the top, you can also see that's like my Spider-Man Venom shelf on the top over there. That one was cool because like I actually don't even have a regular Spider-Man figure. Well, I do, but it's in storage. But I really like Venom a lot. He's a really cool villain. And then I got more stuff here. Got Boba Fett. Big fan of Mandalorian Boba Fett over there. I got another Batman shelf. Those are like toys that I haven't unboxed yet because I kind of bought them. I was just hyped about it. And then my Billy bookcase over here. This one's cool. Is you can kind of see there's a Sabak at the very top. He's the villain from the Black Adam movie. And then the top shelf there, that's like all the DC movie figures that McFarlane put out. So like the Justice League movie, Black Adam, that's there. And then second shelf is the DC Icons shelf. Yeah, DC Icons. That's actually the entire set of DC Icons are in that shelf. But I took out the duplicates for the Justice League because later in the line they made a Rebirth Justice League 7-figure set, but those are in storage. And then Darkseid isn't in there. Darkseid is in the box because I can't fit him in there. And then down below over there, that's X-Men Legends, Marvel Legends X-Men, but it's the specifically it's the 90. They're all like the statement style from the 92 cartoon. So I love the original animated series. So when they started releasing those, I was like, gotta get them. And I even got like the Apocalypse Wave too when it first originally came out, and now all those figures are so expensive. But if any of those 92 figures ever come out, I'm just like, oh, I want them, you know. But they haven't. I want to get Morph. I haven't gotten Morph, so yeah, yeah. You love that series too, and Jim Lee comics too. Yeah, the Apocalypse, man, it's really cool. If the Apocalypse is really expensive these days, you know, like when I bought the set, and the set was expensive. The set was like, how much was it? $140 for the whole set. I bought it from Big Bad Toy Store when it first came out, and I've never bought a full set before, so it was like $140. It was a lot of money to like to justify on the whole set, and I think it came with Gladiator too, even. But yeah, I love the Apocalypse. Like as soon as I saw that was the BAF, I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. There's like, there's no reason why I shouldn't get that. But there's also the Apocalypse, the one where it's like in a retro action figure style. It's like $40, maybe $50. That one's pretty good. That one has like more of the color from the cartoon. This one though, I like the muted color, and it's kind of glossy, so I really like that. But yeah, I mean, like, figure like, well, you're here. I know you can't stay long, but did you want to look at an action figure, or did you want to look at that Zelda set? It's up to you, really. Otherwise, like, I'm just gonna open it up in like 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna open them some stuff up. But you tell me what's good, man. You tell me what's good, and I'll open it up for you. For now, I think I gotta change some of this stuff here. An X-Men live action movie? Absolutely, we will absolutely get that. There's no doubt that we will get. You know, oh, you mean like an live action? What's that say? That's good to see you again, man. Like, do you mean like will we get a movie or like action figures? Let's see. Smoke there. Okay, probably 30 minutes. Okay. All right, dude. I will open stuff up in like 30 minutes then. Because opening stuff up is fun. It's better with people instead of opening up in front of by yourself on a hot spring day. Let's get some headphones on and play some of this Zelda game. A new Disney X-Men movie. Yeah, we'll get it. Like, the honest truth is that Disney, like, they're running out of ideas, and they are in the business of making money, alright? And I will gladly spend money at the movie theater for a live action, or for a new animated, new animated comic book. a style thing from the 90s. It is in development, and a while ago I did see this really cool. Let me turn the music down too. It's too loud. I'm gonna turn my mix up. Uh, and I went to Comic-Con and I got to see a cool panel with the original creators for the X-Men the animated series, and that was a really cool panel because all of us nerds from the 90s were there. It was just really cool to be amongst fans of the cartoon, because you know it's kind of a little of a niche kind of thing these days. And I know that they did talk about how they are going to make a new animated show for Disney Plus, and I have no idea when they're going to do it, and they're looking to getting all the original cast members, but a couple of them have died. I think the voice of Cyclops died. I get that one already? No, I did not. Also, let me show you this map too. So I've been playing kind of on and off, not too much, but playing pretty good. Like, I was even exploring the underworld of Hyrule, which has been pretty cool. And I was able to beat that flux capacitor. Let me show you that really quick. It took a while to figure out what I had to do. But what you had to do is, like, you had to... I made, like, a little platform to kind of guard myself. Like, let me see if I can show you here. So, if you look on the left, I made a little platform to make, like, a little guard for myself. And that let me get on top of here without getting hurt. So then I could shoot that thing at the very top. And then I used the gusts to get across. And for this entire thing, I had to figure out I had to use a different type of bow, use bombs, I had to increase my movement speed. It took me like a good 20 minutes to figure out my strategy, but I was able to beat it, so that was pretty satisfying. Here's a death right here. I really wish that I did stream this, because I stopped streaming that night, and then I just got obsessed the next morning and fighting this thing, and it was pretty awesome to have to fight this thing afterwards. And there we go. I killed it. Yeah, that was a pretty cool fight. Yeah, the X-Men cartoon was very good. I miss it. Did you ever get bootleg DVDs? Because I bought the bootleg DVDs before it even made it to Netflix. It's useful. That boss battle doesn't look easy. Well done. Thanks. I think if you have higher level stuff, it's probably a breeze. But I had low level equipment, so I had to be pretty strategic about how I had to play it. And I'm trying to get here. That's where I'm trying to go. But also, I do see that. The Sky Tower. Oh. Okay. I should have gone there to get to the Sky Tower. I didn't think about that. But yeah, earlier I was talking about how I'm gonna open up some stuff in a bit. But yeah, I have like some action figures from DC that I wanted to open up today, and then the Zelda Collector's Edition, I wanted to open that up also. Yellow shoe. Really wish I had a horse or something here. So big. Are they on Disney Plus? Yeah, they are on Disney Plus, but way before it was streaming, I bought bootlegs. I bought bootlegs of the DVDs. This was like in like 2013. Because it wasn't anywhere. Eventually it did get to Netflix, but it was like it it was still kind of bootleg a little bit. Like imagine Netflix and you're watching something there, and it's 380p on Netflix, not even 480, and that's standard definition. And it had Fox Kids on the very corner of the screen. It was straight up ripped. I missed. Does this look familiar to you at all? Seiya? Like, did you play Breath of the Wild? Whoa. Dude. There's like a... Over yonder that way. Oh, that's the main... That's the main, like, island in the sky. Okay. But then what the heck is that? Map looks familiar, but it's the same size as Breath of the Wild. That's what I've been told. It's the same size, but what makes it a little bit smaller is that you're given the ability to get a horse pretty early on if you have the original. If you played the original Breath of the Wild, your horses save over, which is cool. I think that like gives you a lot of advantage. Ooh, the Molduga's there. And then also you have the Arise ability, which lets you rise very easily up. Which is this one here. If you're able to use it. Can't use it there. But it's like a way for you to kind of like cheat a little bit, just so you can get across. So maybe the Modulga can sense your footsteps here. It's there. I can feel it, the haptics too. Should be safe here. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! Maybe here. Oh no. Maybe if I toss a bomb, it will leave me alone. Yeah. And then I'll just stand here and wait for it to... Ooh! Okay. I don't think I have the power to fight that thing yet. It ate the bird, maybe? Hey, that thing is just fell over. That's useful. Alright. Do I go there? Yeah, it can tunnel through the rock a little bit. Yeah, I think it left me alone. There's a gust of wind here. Maybe I can use that. Uh-oh. Alright. Maybe we land here. This looks pretty safe here. Oh, there's like enemies here too. Maybe I can use one of these muddle buds. Dude, those things are creepy. Throw a bomb. There we go. Force Ghost Rito. Did the Rito... No, he didn't. At the end of that whole thing, he gives you... He gives you something. Like the power to summon him at will. I need to, like, make something. Whoa, you can't see anything. It's all fuzzy on the map. That's nuts. I gotta, like, make something that's gonna make me not die. Okay, in here, I have one of these. And then, oh, I can only do... Take that out, okay. It's out. It's cooking, that's good. And then I gotta find something that's gonna help me with the heat. So, these lizards, maybe. Climber... Fire-resistant elixir... speed boosting, stamina... faint glow... Move more quietly... Raise your core temperature to wrist. Man, I don't have anything that's gonna help me with the heat. Unless these mushrooms, maybe? Damn. Chill shroom, yeah. Stay cool. Ooh, yeah, okay. We're gonna definitely do this, and we're gonna put some meat with it. There we go. And also I learned some... I don't know if this is in Breath of the Wild, but I just saw this yesterday. It blew my mind, actually. Check this out. If you click the thing, select for recipe, you just automatically... Hey! No! You can only use the pot one time? Bro. That ain't right, dude. That ain't right. Oh, the Molduga. Here's me again. Right. Gotta get onto this ground here. Is there any way I can do this here? Probably get here. Yep. Ooh, what the heck are those things? Those don't look good. They're like target dummies. Maybe you just shoot them and like... Okay. Use frozen arrows and shoot raw meat with it to get frozen meat, but cooking it is better. Does that actually help you? Like, if you were to freeze the meat, do you eat it, and does that make your core temperature, you know, less susceptible to the heat? That seems in practice, it's like it's like what? Uh-oh. What is this? A Garuda warrior. That's the champion from this year, right? Oh, cool. Wow, I didn't know that she'd be here. I was just kind of walking around, exploring. But my goal to do the lightning
won't do anyone any good.
The second time. This was supposed to be... I wanted to make this my second dungeon. Most people are going to Fire Temple, I think.
It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
That's cool. Whoa. So she's like... I wonder how much older she is, because she was a kid in the first one.
You always show up in unusual times.
She was like 11? She was just like a short kid.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit more difficult to cross. Gibdos. They're in this game, huh? Oh, that's cool. So, what, I just gotta shoot it? Or what? I'm confused. Oh, okay. I just fired a little bit too early.
Okay.
So I gotta wait. Okay, I see. And then you wait for the area to encapsulate. Okay. That's cool. So I can probably even go a little bit closer. That's cool. Yeah, you know, like, Nintendo likes to make money, so they're gonna make new versions of the new champions. I really wanted to get that 4-set amiibo pack where it had Mifa and Gerudo. I forget the Goron's name, and it also had a Naboris? Whatever. It was the champions from Breath of the Wild, and it's a 4-pack, and I never got it. I wish I did, because like they're expensive. And they're cool too. You know, the amiibos, collectibles and Zelda stuff, very cool. Is the lightning temple then maybe that big cube in the sky?
Oh? Hmm.
This is cool. I'm excited. You have the whole 4 set? Yeah. Maybe I should try and get them loose then, because, you know, like, if I get them loose, they might save me like, some money. Sweet. Alright, so where did she go? Maybe that way. Toy shows always have them for roughly 20 bucks open. I mean, okay. What the hell is that? Is that what the Gibdo is? That's, I mean, my friend said he was disappointed with the Gibdos, but okay. I mean, it's still disturbing. Gibdo. I wish it would make that same creepy sound, you know. Ooh. So did I get another shield yet? No. I think it's kind of lame that as you use your shield and you shield surf, it also breaks down your shield. Because I want to keep using it, but, you know, I don't want to break my stuff. Alright, we're just gonna and at least get over to the shrine. And if I do that, that at least gives me a little shortcut here. Hey, a sand seal. Do you think you're gonna try and get Tears of the Kingdom in the next month or so? Or are you saving up for it? Don't let any more Gibdos get close. Oh, she looks cool. Booyara. Dude, I love how there are more cutscenes in this. Dude, she's pretty cool. Her power is cool too. That's so cool. What more are there? Oh, they must be like all around them. Oh, that's right there. Also, what is that? I saw one of these under the ground. That's cool. She reminds you of Chloe when the first... Yeah, a little bit. That young, punky attitude. Oh, they come from this... Oh! Ah, that's disgusting, dude. They come from hole in a mushroom. Ugh. Can we do that? Oh, cool. Alright. That didn't do anything. Give me your things. I'm very much digging the story sequences of this game versus Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild can be it's
Booyah.
very lonely.
Well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Whoa.
Is that Zelda?
I wonder if the two Zoras in front of the fountain blew up too. Yeah. Probably. And I wonder what Sidon is like now too, because you know Sidon, even though he was very big, he was a little bit more
Real bad.
immature and
Hyrule town is in danger.
like inexperienced versus Miko. You know? So I wonder what Sidon is like now.
Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Uliara, we need to get back now.
She's so tiny.
Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Also, Link is very short. I've noticed that in this game, Link is very short. Yeah, I wish I had rock hard abs like that. I do a lot of sit-ups and I don't get no abs at all. I'm gonna change how I look too. Change my outfit. Also, underground, I was exploring and I found these things called the Trousers of Time. So I don't even know what game that's from. I mean, there's Ocarina of Time, of course, but... Oh! Maybe... Yeah, that is, actually. Trousers of Time is that. Yeah, dude, they look rough. Roasted bass. Oh, these are actually pretty cool to add to, like, weapons. 72? That's expensive, dude. I gotta find a place to get, to cook some food. And also a place where I can try and buy clothing that's gonna help me in the heat. Ooh, a Grubo.
Saba.
Grubo.
Ha.
I gotta give her something. So this place here is on this part of the map.
Saba. Ah. Oh.
We're all single for life.
Yeah. Ah.
I gotta make one. It was pretty lame that when I used the Zonai thing to make my pot, it was like a one-time use thing. Hydromelons are good for the heat too. I gotta find some place to make some food. What's this person say?
Sabak.
Strange rock. It's all Cora's fault. Oh, this dude's here.
Hey. Sa. Woohoo. Hey.
Shirt.
Sa sa. Yay.
Yep. Man, where can I make some... Hey, well. Some food. It's looking well. Also, when I was playing offline for a bit, I also learned that there's a person who is they're like a cave enthusiast. So then they say, let me know when you find more of these, you know, like caves and stuff, and I'll give you rupees. Oof. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any hammers. Crap. I don't have any hammers. Yeah, I definitely need to come back here with a bunch of hammers. I should not be here. I don't even have enough bombs. At least Link doesn't have to dress like Christina Aguilera and Gerudo anymore. I thought that was pretty funny. It was just a random thing to put into a game. Definitely gonna put like a cave, put treasure there. Look, a non-Gerudo here. It's a Hylian. That's cool that Lurelin Village has a storyline in this game, because I remember that being a really cool part of the first one, but there was no story to it.
Mm. Ah. 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 Mm.
Cool. So, you can buy stuff, and she probably the innkeeper. Oh, she don't like to talk. Oh, yeah. Like I think there's probably gonna be a cool. I saw this in a review saying that that village was invaded by pirates. So there must be a really cool side mission where you have to save it from the pirates. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, I think I've read these already. Evens. Oh, what is Eventide? Tell me, what is that?
Huh?
Oh, there's a spa there.
Ah.
And then this one here mix. Ooh, look. It's butter, sugarcane, wheat, and hydromelon to make that. I'm gonna try that.
Ah.
Also, I'm gonna screenshot that just in case I forget, because I have terrible memory. But seriously, oh, there it is! Look, see, ask and you will receive the pots. Let's make that thing that they talked about. Okay, so it was this, that, butter, and hydromelon. Chili simmered fruit. Cool. All right. So let's do 2 of those then. Wheat, sugar, and butter. Maybe that gives you like better stuff. The island near Rowan, the one where there's a challenge where you like all your items. Oh yeah, I wonder if it is there. I wonder if the person who was in charge of that moved to a different town, because the main merchant in Lookout Point in this game, they're from Lurelin and they're a merchant too. So that's pretty interesting to think about. I need to make more. Man, I'm glad that I freaking went to the mountains, because I went through the mountains, the hills where it's all cold and stuff, and I got a lot of chill shrooms there, so I'm really glad I got those chill shrooms. So what's that thing? What's that carrot tree? Do you think that's enough? 1, 2... might as well just make more. Oops. Decrease. That's cool. Did you hear that? Link was humming Lost Woods. What is this? Oil jar. Also good for adding fuel to fire. But you can also use it for... Huh.
Hi.
Ooh, there we go. color. Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing. And there's a store that does it. Hateno, which used to be a quiet, peaceful town, now you know. It's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it to be the center for all things fashionable. Okay. Alright, how much are you selling this for? 450. Buy from me. I got some rubies. Yeah. And then I got some of this topaz too. Sapphire. There we go.
Vasak!
There we go. Is Vasak the Gerudo way a wazop? Wazop! Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think of it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. So then how... Do we have to get those clothes again? It's funny. There we go. Oh, you know? Dang. I wish they sold some butter in some places. So have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around? Sorry, rather abrupt. We're the caravan squad, a merchant group hoping to trade in Gerudo Town. Our friend Ponthos has disappeared. When Karakara Bazaar was attacked by those monsters, we all ran, taking refuge in the inn. And I thought Ponthos was with us the whole time, but when we finally caught our breath, he was nowhere to be found. Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. Barely see a thing. Gerudo dress codes. How did you do it in the first one? You had to dress up in those clothes, but how did you get those clothes? Oh, what's funny is I just wiped my Switch, but I still have the original photos that I got when I was playing Zelda for the first time. So I took some screenshots. Oh, this armor was cool. The ninja armor was dope. Oh, and yesterday I went to where the entrance is to the Yiga clan hideout, and in there, in order to get in, you have to have the ninja clothes. I think like it's like a way that you can get in. And if you're not wearing the ninja clothes, they'll decipher you as Link, and then they send like 3 Yiga clan enemies after you. You need to talk to a funny guy sitting in a tent to get the clothes. Oh, and the joke was, of course, it's a dude in clothes. It's a dude in drag, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Like, I think this is actually a dude. Oh, maybe he's in a sinkhole. Okay. I like that there's a lot of side quests that just come up.
Ew.
Vada, Sava.
Oh.
Another Hylian by the Sand Shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we really can soar right over it. For us, it's a little more than sandy fog. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the sand shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to the updraft over there, however, the oasis is secure. I've never been inside the sand shroud myself. We really can simply fly over it. I'm still recovering from the shock of seeing those monsters swarming all over this peaceful oasis. And after all these years I spent the desert, I thought the desert had run out of ways to surprise me. Man. Those vote from the caravan squad are spirited, but that's all they have going for them. If only they had true strength like you, maybe then perhaps Captain Rip would have had to fire them. Damn, that's some shade, dude. They're trying their best. Sturdy long stick bones. Alright, say, hey, thanks for coming by. And I hope to see you in the next few streams. I'll be back online on Thursday because I got a work trip tomorrow. So, have a good night, buddy. Let's do it. Thanks, dude. See you later, man. Sliding device. That looks like it could be it. Where does it go, though? Let's fall straight in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Over there. Pushes me back also. So maybe I actually bring this over here. And then over here. Maybe. Alright. Glory, eat your heart out. We got a fan boat. Go anywhere. Came right home. So the treasure chest there. Maybe there's more stuff over here. Uh-huh. Wasn't hard at all. Very easy. Need you. And it's just arrows. Okay. Here we go. It's not good. Oh no. Right. This fan boat's hard to steer. Okay. It's not hard. Cool. Well, that helped there. But over there... Ooh, I wish I could make a fan boat here. I bet that would help here. I wish there was a stable here, too. Go. Rise. Hydro, you're back, dude. I was playing some, made some progress in the Zelda game. I was actually pretty happy about how far I got into it while you were gone. I gotta say, man, this game is freaking addictive. It is addictive. I actually want to go towards the blue. What? Ooh. Look at that. There's something else there. Okay. Let's put a star there. Right. So I'm gonna take a break from this because it's 8:40 now and Sunday. I gotta pack for a trip tomorrow. But I want to do an unboxing. There we go. I gotta change my stuff here. That goes away. There we go. Ready. So this off too. I want to do this unbox here. And you're here. I got someone to watch me open up stuff. And I'm gonna open up this here. So yeah, this is the collector's edition Zelda. The stuff on the back is cool. It's like a Gerudo. And I already opened it up because this actually does come with a it comes with it actually comes with the game. So get the camera right. I mean, it's not perfect, but I can probably maybe like tilt it like that. It's not bad. Yeah, there you go. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. That's the one. So yeah, this is the box, and since I bought the game on day one, I had no use for the game that came with it, so I sold it to a friend for a pretty good discount. I sold it to him for $55. This game brand new is $70 plus tax, so it's a little expensive. You know, there's other things like food that are $70 that I need. But yeah, it comes with the game. So this is my copy of the game here. It's already opened, and it came with a steel box for the game too. So And on here, it looks like that's a Zonai of some sort, and then on the bottom are the Hylians, and looks like these are the little things that I've been collecting in the game, so those mean something. And then here is the scene of the marriage between the Zonai and the first queen of Hyrule. And this thing was a little expensive too. It was $140, and I bought it at Best Buy. It's initially when this came on sale after they released the pre-orders of the Tears of the Kingdom game, this set went on sale, but it was swiped up pretty quickly. So this over here is supposed to be the pin set. Let's see if we can open this up nicely. Nice, push it. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. So this is a pin set. Yep, and on the back it's actually made of metal. So that's actually pretty cool. This thing's made of metal. That's a nice touch. And on the back it says The Legend of Zelda Tales of or Tears of the Kingdom. You can't really see it there. I don't have my typical stream set up today. I have no idea what these symbols mean, but they mean something. No idea what they mean, but yeah. $70 for any game is a lot of money. And I bought my God, I bought Battlefield 2042 for $70, dude. Ugh, that was the worst $70 I ever spent. Full price, day one. That was the worst one I ever did. I don't even know how many people are still playing that game, but I've heard that Battlefield 1 is actually being played again. Like the player base for that is big. And Battlefield 1, I don't know if you play shooter games, Battlefield 1, that's a good game. Battlefield 1 is a good game. Yeah, there's a single player mode, but the game is very much a multiplayer mode game, and it is a fun game. That's the one that actually got me into shooters initially. Aside from Battlefront, the Star Wars. So this is the art book that comes with it. In previous versions of the collector's things, they've been statues. Do you know if Gotham Knights is supposed to be all live? But that's supposed to have some single player mode, right? I saw it at the library and I thought about getting it, but if it's all just live online, then well, how do you even play the game? I'm a big fan of art books when it comes to video games. I have the art books for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Remake and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I wish I could get 2. But yeah, there's the front there, Legend of Zelda, and has a little bit of an embossment on this side, and then it has a different kind of a glossy print. Really nice looking book. Yeah, the light's hitting it really nicely. So, look through here a bit. And the risk about opening this book up right now is that I might get spoiled, because I've opened some of these up and they have spoiled me in the past. So I mean, I'll just accept it. There's a link with a mask of some sort. Gotham Knights, even though you've never played it, it seems it has a single player story, but the multiplayer skins will not always be available. What would the multiplayer even be in Gotham Knights? Whoa, that looks cool. A wingsuit. Oh, that's the wingsuit that my friend told me about. That's cool. Again, there's a cheese, whatever this means. Oh, I saw these in Underground in the Dark last night. They are scary. They're big. They actually eat you and they chomp you and it's an instant death. Oh, similar to Avengers. Yeah, you know, I haven't even played the Avengers one. Oh, this is cool. I wanted to play the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Wow, it's a cool book here. This is the Breath of the Wild look, and these are the Zonites. What are they called? What do you mean? In these? Like, are you talking about like anything specific? Any like this one here? This is called the giant frogs, and then there's little ones that are just called frogs, but they're the giant ones. So, um, I saw two of them. I don't know which one. I think I definitely saw the red one, and I might have saw this blue one, but I didn't see this one here. Oh, I kind of see how you're supposed to fight it now. So in here, it's hard to tell, but there are these like um rocks on the back of them. You probably climb on top on the back, and then you hit them. You just like destroy those little rocks. Now you really want to get the Gears of Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like Gears of Game of the Year, Guardians of the Galaxy game too. Especially not that I still haven't seen the movie, and I wanted to watch it on Tuesday tomorrow because it's Discount Tuesday. But then I have a work trip and I fly out tomorrow night, so I don't get to. So I'm hoping to see it the following Tuesday when I get back. But we'll see. Money's a little tight right now just because there may be a really big purchase that I have made as of today, and if that's the case, then I can't really buy anything. I'm gonna have to actually sell quite a lot of things in order to um, uh, get what I want, basically. Not to spoil, but the Rotten Tomatoes critics undersold it. Ah, so you're saying it's even better. See, my cousin, he said that if he were to rank it, he would say 3, 1, and 2. And I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I think the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I was so excited to watch it. I even bought the comic book, um, like the contemporary comic book that had released alongside the new movie. So not the original, but it was a contemporary, like a 2013 comic book, and that was a great book. That was really fun. That was written by what's his name? I'm not a big fan of him. Not Brian Michael Bendis. It could have been Mike. It could have been Bendis. I don't remember, but it was definitely one of the biggest Marvel writer of that time was the main writer for that, and I really liked the first run of it. It basically just sold me like this is a Star Wars esque movie. This is a fun movie. You know, these characters are funny. Um, I knew what I was getting into when I saw the first one, and the soundtrack was really good. And the second one was not as good. And I forget that um in the second game, I totally forget that Mantis is introduced. So 1, 2, 3 for you, but 3 over 2 is understandable. One is just the best Marvel movie. You know, I'm glad that we're on the same page here. One is a fantastic movie. I love Guardians of the Galaxy #1. It's top 5 for me. Top 5. Number 1, I think would probably still be Iron Man, the very first Iron Man, only because when I had watched the very first Iron Man, I was just blown away that they made a good movie with Iron Man that wasn't like the superhero movies that had come before it, right? It was just a new brand of superhero movie. So it doesn't. I think it holds up still, but at the core of it, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man is fantastic, and he really just made a great movie. And 2 and 3, I didn't really like them that much. And the other top 5, like Guardians is in there. That might be like number 3, number 4. But Endgame would probably be top 5. I don't count the Spider-Man movies as MCU. I count those more of like they're the Sony Spider-Man movies. And Thor Ragnarok is definitely a top 5 for me. For me, comedy sells me. If you make a fun movie and it's funny, that's my type of movie for the Marvel stuff. And another, like the other top five, which is the one that's not funny at all, is Captain America 2: Winter Soldier. That's still it's kind of a tie between that and Captain America 3. Those are really good movies. I like those ones the most. And in the top 10, also up there is also Ant-Man. I really liked Ant-Man number one. Number two was okay. And I actually really liked Ant-Man and Quantumania. I thought that was a fun movie. Um, I just like funny movies. Like if you're gonna make a funny movie, it makes me laugh. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna watch it again because it's funny. Top three for you is Guardians one probably, right? And the original Avengers and Iron Man. Yeah, those are good choices. We're on the same wavelength here, man. The same wavelength. So yeah, it's the book. Cool book. Um, I think the other ones they had a statue before, which I would have preferred because they don't make a lot of Zelda statues, Legend of Zelda statues, Link statues, and when they do, they're like $100 plus. Oh, you didn't really like Ant-Man. A little mediocre for you. Two was not that great. Two was like it was very forgettable. For me, I thought two was only cool because a lot of the stuff was in San Francisco, and I live in the Bay Area, right? So it was cool to see stuff happen in the Bay Area. You start to see it now, but for the longest time, it was always New York. It was always L.A. Cool. And then the last thing in this box that comes with it is a metal print. So it's a chunky box, and this last thing here, it's a metal print, and it comes with a magnet. So I have one of these actually. Oh, it's really magnetic. But yeah, this is a magnet here. The other side is sticky, so you stick it against the wall, and then you ever seen one of these? There's a magnetic poster, and then there's nothing on the other side, so you just stick it there. And actually, this is kind of cool. This is a cool little um what's it called? A segue. Let me show you the other metal print poster that I have. So the other metal print poster that I have, my brother got this for me for Christmas this year. Is this really awesome it's a Batman the Animated Adventures Continue. So I'm a 90s kid born in 1989. Um this right here is I love the animated series. They were just really great. Like it was on Fox Kids, and they didn't they didn't talk down to you. It was like legit, hey, you're gonna watch an action show, detective pulp mystery noir kind of thing. You're 6 years old. We don't care like if you want to watch Rescue Rangers. We're giving you Batman. So this artwork is actually from one of the newer comic book storylines because there is a new comic book storyline. I think it might be season 3 at this point. Batman: The Adventure Continues. This is the cover for season 1, I think, and yeah, I didn't read the other ones, but I think it's written by Paul Dini, so original writer and creator uh, for the Batman animated cartoon. So it's the same kind of idea. They're both metal prints. This one is a matte, and this one's very glossy. Like you can see the screen. I'm just moving around. You can see the shine, but over here you don't see it. So yeah, that's what you get in this $140 collection. Pretty expensive. All right, so put this back away. I buy it so I can just put it on the shelf. Yeah, Deathstroke. That's actually pretty cool because Deathstroke is not in the original show. Isn't that cool? And also, Phantasm. Mask of the Phantasm is in this cartoon, and I hope that they make a movie where it's based on Bruce Timm's artwork again, and it's a continuation series. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do it with Kevin Conroy anymore because he passed away. And I'm just wondering who would take the mantle uh, for the voice for Kevin Conroy's Batman. That's a hard act to follow, and it can't be Will Friedle who did Batman Beyond because that's a different flavor. Oh yeah, you thought this was Bane? Maybe is Bane in here? See, I don't know who that dude is. Harley Quinn. They got Riddler, Deathstroke, Two Face, Freeze, Joker, Catwoman, Man Bat, and Pamela Isley, the Babe, right over there. No idea who that guy is. So, but yeah, there's still Bane on here. That's kind of weird, right? Why would Bane not be on here? That's a staple villain of the Batman universe, especially even the cartoon one. Because in the cartoon, he actually had. Oh, it's Croc. Nice. And it's the white version of Croc, not the green version. That's actually pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna flip back over here. I'm gonna put these all aside. And now you're making me want to watch the cartoon. Were you a big fan of the 90s cartoon at all? You watched that and you grew up with that? I mean, I'm gonna say yes because you said Croc and you realized who Croc was very quickly. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. I kind of want to get a flag, like a big Zelda flag to put on my wall. Because I don't have a lot of Zelda stuff. They don't make a lot of Zelda stuff. So how does this fit? The book goes in here. You never really grew up with it. You watched the Batman 2004. Oh, you're very knowledgeable. You're like me. You obsess over things and you research them. You watch you go deep into the wikis. You watch the videos. Yeah, you're like me. That's me. I love doing that stuff. You know what I really like? 'Cause I like those videos where it's like 107 things you didn't know about whatever. I'll just put those on. I'll just eat food. You know, put on chips. Dude, it's good to be proud. To be a nerd. It's cool to be a nerd these days. It's very cool to be a nerd. Not like before. You know what I think is weird though, is that video games are still considered to be pretty. They're not considered mainstream yet, and I grew up with video games, and even my coworkers. I have young coworkers, which is kind of weird because like young coworkers. I'm gonna open this by the way. Um, they they don't play it. Channel Federator. Who is Channel Federator? I gotta look this person up. I'm gonna open this and then I'm gonna end the stream after this because it's already 9 o'clock. But yeah, I'm gonna open up Mr. Freeze here. Senor Freeze. How do you say that in Spanish? Would it be Senor Freeze or would it be like Senor Helado? Like, that's a good question. How do you say Mr. Freeze name in Spanish? Senor Congelar. I doubt they say that, dude. The 107 topic guy. I never knew that. Yeah. Isn't that a weird name for a channel? Not channel. A topic for a video. Why 107? You know, like there's 100 facts. It's very random. Why 107? Oh damn! It's crashing down now. I'll leave the bulge lady for another day. the warm day today. It's 90 degrees. It's hot in my apartment. I don't have air conditioning, so I gotta get Senor Cohilar out here. I'm bending the card. Oh no, I bent the card. I'm having the worst luck. Okay, alright, he's out. So, I always like to show the card. There's Mr. Freeze. On the back, Victor Freeze. No height anymore. They got rid of the height on the cards because they can't scale the character as well. It was funny because it's like it would say like Batman 6'2", and then it would say Wonder Woman 5'6", and Wonder Woman the action figure towers over the figure. It's like, come on, man. They got rid of it because we started complaining about the scale of the figures. And there's new Batman figures. There's always new Batman figures. So many Batman figures. But I did see that there was a Batwing, but he doesn't look very good. New Batman figure looks like it's just one color, you know. And I never got the Signal either. I want him just because he's the character that doesn't, you know, isn't produced much. But yeah, there's Mr. Freeze over here. That looks pretty cool. Let me give you less of a crotch shot here. This is very awkward. How do I do that? Just go down here. And then right the other way. Okay, that's a little less cross shotty. There we go. So yeah. Nightfall looked cool, dude. I really liked the Nightfall one. Yeah, that's a cool reveal. I don't think I'll get it because I gotta save money for stuff, but yeah, that was a cool looking figure. Yeah, I wish I could buy more. Like, I want Black Manta on those page punchers because that looked dope. And I saw it at the Target the other day, and I was like, man, wish I could get it. And he's gone. And Aqualad looked pretty cool too. I would get Aqualad. The Aquaman ones, I already have an Aquaman, and I think the Aquaman, the first one they released, was already pretty good. So I'm these days now I gotta like just say like, you know what, one figure, I'm good, you know. But there was the new Flash movie Flash that was revealed that was supposed to be a McFarlane exclusive store toy. So I would like to get that, and if they did have Robin Boy Wonder, then I would probably order that as well. But I think I would then get Wally West Yellow, you know, the Wallace West Kid Flash, because I don't have that one on my shelf yet. You saw the whole page punchers, and you wish the Gorilla Grodd was out. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was a good figure for the Gorilla Grodd one. I was kind of hoping to have them come onto sale. That's I can't move the head. Oh wait. Oh dude, look, it came off. So that I was gonna complain. I was like, oh, you can't move the head, but you just take off the thing, and then you can move the head. That's cool. I like the color of Mr. Freeze. It's got this like a teal blue kind of look, and yeah, the detail on this one's pretty good. Not bad. Just the back there. That's cool. It's got the freeze gun. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Overall, I think this is a good figure. This is one of the good ones right here. This freeze. This is a good villain figure. I'm gonna put on my villain shelf. And I'm so glad that they're actually making villains. I mean, if they're not gonna make any of the female characters, you know, at least they're giving us cool villain characters, you know. Yeah. That looks cool. Mr. Freeze, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Nice to meet you. Dope. Oh, the white legs ruin it for you on this one here. Wasn't there another one where it was like blue? I wasn't really paying attention to when they were making all the different versions, but I kind of just grabbed this one on the Target pre-order because like it's kind of spotty to find toys these days, and if I figured if you actually truly want a toy and action figure, you got to jump on it. And I got the Batmobile. I opened that up a while ago. You saw that one. I wish I could get the Batwing, but I can't justify $250 on the Batwing. But the Batwing looks dope. It looks really cool. You can easily think about like painting some of this stuff because it does kind of look like it's one color, but there is true white and then there's gray. But you could easily, prime up the kneecaps here and add something else there. Uh, there's on here on the sculpt there. It's hard to tell because it's a little overexposed, but there's some like tubing on his legs. Same thing kind of here. There's a harness belts here. So if you wanted to, you could prime this whole thing and paint it if you want. This honestly would be something cool. Like I would actually want to buy another one of these just so I can keep one regular and then repaint it. Yeah, this one's cool. Oh, you know what would be dope with this? If you got another cyborg from the Snyder Cut movie and you take off his arm and then you add an arm where it's metallic. That will look cool. And you have it maybe match his tank for the color for the gray. That would be cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. This is a cool figure. Just the freeze. Dope. Cool, dude. Well, yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream pretty short tonight. Gotta get ready for stuff. Gotta clean up. Get ready for the work week. You know. But yeah, thanks for coming on. Chat up on Sunday. My stream schedule's a little wonky this week. I'm trying to do Monday, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I have to go to a work trip tomorrow, so won't be online tomorrow night. But I'm gonna be back online on Thursday, and then I'm gonna stream again this weekend, hoping for Sunday and doing another video game chat. But let me know what you want to see. If you want to like talk about like a discussion, because what I've been really liking a lot is more about talking about just like topics in general and having my buddy come over and just like talk nerd stuff. So if there's anything come up, just message me, let me know, and like we'll do like a whole group chat discussion or like whatever works. But yeah, man, you have a good night, have a good week, and I'll see you on Thursday.